Peace and love, peace and blessings. How y'all doing, Libras? Lucky Libras. Lady T here, and I'm here to send you guys an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. I hope all is amazing. This is a reading for March the 9th through the 15th. Make sure you check your moon and rising. If you like a personal reading with me, it is enlightenedstarseeds.com. If you want to follow me over on IG, it's Miss Lady T777. Everything's in the description box below. Also, if you want to check out your March overviews, I did upload those about maybe like 9 or 10 days ago. You can check those out too. So let's get into it, Libras. In the pre-shuffle and meditation, honeys, an REM song came in, and I know y'all like, what? She know who REM is? Or y'all either like, who the hell is REM? But anyways, the song was, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine. What is the end of the road or world for you? I feel like there's a cycle ending in your life. There's some type of surrendering that is trying to take, that is needing to take place, and some willpower put behind it. A lot of you could be trying to fight a cycle that is trying to begin in your life because you're uncomfortable with the unknown, or you're not comfortable with yourself into this next cycle, or you just don't even want to close out this cycle because you chilling, you good, you having a good time. But for that type of song to come in, which I have not heard since high school, was very prolific to me. So for those of you who need to look it up and listen to those words, it's REM, and it's the end of the world as we know it. And they're saying like things are changing, the world's ending, but guess what? I feel fine. You're ending a cycle and starting a new cycle, but guess what? You're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. So there's a surrendering here that kept coming through too as well, in the energy when I was in the pre-shuffle and meditation. So there's something that you need to surrender to. Whether some of you, I feel like y'all have a higher calling on your life, and I say that to say like maybe you're supposed to be out helping people or extending your services or doing more than what you are to reach more to help people, because at the end of the day, the biggest thing that you can do is be of service to humanity, right, in some shape, way, or form. But yeah, and for others of you, I just feel like there's cycles in your love life that like just needs to end, so you don't have these repetitive cycles with these same energies, different bodies, right? So let's get into the cards and see what's going on for Libras. They're flipping over already for you. Perspective is coming out. So there's a perspective shift that may be happening right now. Or there's a need to have a perspective shift that you may be fighting and not wanting to have right now. But this is definitely a sign that you're either going to go through it without willingly, should I say, or Spirit is literally going to make you have this perspective shift to see something. Okay, let's dig deeper, because this feels your energy feels very prolific. It feels like profound. It feels like you're going to discover and see something. I got to keep my selenite close. And see something and experience something that is just going to shift your reality into a better reality, a better dimension, a better understanding and knowledge of oneself and what's around you as well. This also feels like you're going to get like a whole new set of spiritual eyes to be able to navigate life easier. As soon as I touched my satellite, this is how I feel like you guys are going to be in like the ethers, getting the downloads in like the satellites, how they're up in the galaxies, right, in space. But as soon as I touched my selenite, it was like the downloads came in. So if you guys don't have selenite, I would suggest you get it. I feel like that happened for a reason, for me to tell you guys to get one, to get a crystal selenite. And also, this is like the easiest crystal to have. It clears the energies of your other crystals. You never have to recharge it, and it keeps you grounded and centered through all life, like period. All changes of life. So that's why I keep this with me the most when I am doing readings, and when I'm out in public too. I keep that stick on me. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back. But let's keep going, because honey, this feels profound. I'm not gonna hold y'all, Libras. This feels big. This feels like a shift that's literally happening in your life. And I feel like I'm going shift, disruption. This is the Tower card in the major arcana. There's a big shift happening in your life. Most shifts and Tower moments in the beginning feel like a disruption, but in all actuality, what it's doing is realigning our lives the way that it should go. I don't know what's going to happen. I will clarify this for you. But it feels like it's a drastic change in direction, a drastic, I can't even say it. It just feels like, it feels, I can't even get your cards out without them coming out. I can't even shuffle them right. So there's going to be a huge shift in your emotional life, in your emotional state. The Queen of Cups is your emotions. A lot of you, this could be pertaining to a water sign, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there's going to be a shift in your emotional state. And for a lot of you, I feel like something's going to click and you're just going to get it. Like, you're just going to... You're just going to get it. You're just going to get that clarity. You're just going to get the clarity that you need to no longer keep doing the same thing expecting different results, or not doing anything and expecting different results, or thinking shit just finna fall in your lap and you ain't putting no work in. Like, for a lot of you, I just keep hearing partying and drinking and smoking. I mean, I don't know, everyone may be different, but there's a vice in your life that's holding you back. I'm just a messenger. I don't care what y'all do, but I do care at the same time, because y'all are Libras, and I'm going to use the word y'all hate hearing, but everything's about balance. If I know I'm getting fucked up Monday and Tuesday, I'm going to chill Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know what I'm saying? Everything is balanced. If I know that I've been working really, really hard and I've been on the go, or I just been going, and I haven't given myself a break, then I know, guess what? I got to give myself a break. So everything is balanced. And you guys, I feel like this shift is just going to be like, it just feels big, and it's going to be different for all of you. All these feel so personal. Like, I wish these readings were personal readings so I can get into like the nitty gritty, but it's so broad that I can't really do that. I think Virgos, I was like, yo, I wish this was a personal reading, because I wanted to get all in the business, you know. Lovers is coming out, Gemini energy. Look at this. 2 of Wands, 7 of Cups. Feels very breakthrough. Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Ace of Wands. It's beautiful that these fell out, because I've only been doing 6, and 6 came out. Bottom of the deck, what we got? The 5 of Wands. Y'all be holding on to motherfuckers, excuse my French, but not, that are not good for you. Y'all be holding on to people, places, habits, ways of thoughts, or something that is not good for you. Not good for your pockets, not good for your mind, not good for your pussy or your dick, period. It may be good in that moment, but it is not long-term good for you. And I'm going to be honest, okay? That's why there's conflict here. That's why there's stress here. That's why there's anxiety here. That's why it's discord here. Because you are dealing with maybe someone who, or this feels like a person. I'm not going to hold you. This feels like a person. You're dealing with someone who doesn't serve you. And that's why it's not easy. For the others of you, you're in conflict with yourself over a decision that you know you need to make. But you're too afraid of the fear of the unknown that you're not making a move, and you're in a stalemate, and you get yourself in this confusion, in this mode of not knowing what to do, because you're afraid of, 1, the lack of finances, 2, people really seeing you for who you truly are. So how are you walking around being unapologetically you and scared to show people who you are? This puts me in an energy as when I first started tarot. Like, if you guys didn't know, I'm going to tell you a little bit. I didn't want to show my face at first. I didn't attach my social media to my YouTube, and I was just reading on YouTube, and I only showed my hands. And I did that for a year, January 19 to January 2020. And as I was in December of 2019, Spirit, my angels, God, ancestors, and everything, they was on me like, show your face, show your face. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want people to judge me. I don't want people to think I'm a witch. But guess what? I'm a motherfucking witch. Play with me. Don't play with her. Okay? I'm whatever it is. Witch, a spiritual being, a higher being, whatever. A priestess. I'm all of that. All of that is me. And it took me a year of being in fear, of being unapologetically me, that I wish I would have just surrendered a long time ago. Oh, surrendering. Remember, that's the first word I said in the beginning, like surrendering. But it's like you're in this confusion and then you're in this state of failing. Maybe you have a fear of failure. But there's no failure here. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. There's no failure here, you guys. Once you get out of this state of confusion and you actually make the decision to go towards the path that is your higher self, that's of the path of enlightenment, the path that you know you need to go down, that you are afraid to go down because it's going to be different for all of you. What you're going to be building is a solid foundation, not only within your pockets, but within the foundation of yourself. For a lot of you, you have a business idea and you're scared. And Spirit is wanting you to push past the fear. Be brave. Look, I knew I felt it. Push past the fear. Be brave. Look at the Empress. You're going to be sitting in abundance. You're going to be sitting on the, you're going to have your bliss reality if you stop second guessing yourself. If you get your emotions out of the state of confusion, if you get your mind out of the state of confusion and you just do it, stop overthinking and just start taking action. Because what's going to happen is your whole life is going to transform. Your whole life is going to transform. Your whole life is going to change with the death card being here, Scorpio energy. Your whole life, let me say it again, your whole life could change if you just let go of the fear, the confusion, the insecurities, the overthinking. Life-changing events, and it's going to put you where you want to be and who you want to be with. A lot of you, this is pertaining to love. For the others of you, this is pertaining to business, success, your gifts, your purpose. It could be both for you. And I'm here to motivate and push you and have you live the life that you know you deserve and that you desire, and push past the overthinking and the fears of everything. You guys, I quit my job back in October, and you want to tell you, when I tell you about pushing past fears, I've always worked for someone else. Always. I was in a 14-year career of ophthalmology, eye exams, diabetic eye exams, glaucoma, retina, all that stuff. And I was doing both tarot and my ophthalmology for years. And finally, I just took that, I like literally held my breath, held my breath, took that leap of faith. And here we are almost 6 months later, and I am not only surviving, but I'm winning. And could I be winning more? Yes. But am I patient? Yes. Do I know God got me? Absolutely. But I'm happy. I'm peaceful. And I just want you guys to be able to push through your fears. I was scared as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I had a panic attack 2 days later after I quit my job. Like a panic attack where it literally froze me. It literally, I couldn't move. I was paralyzed. And I had to do breathing exercises to get myself out of it and like slide myself on the floor and like breathe in like this meditative state, because I was like, holy shit, I just quit my fucking job to do tarot. Everybody thinks I'm fucking bananas and crazy, but I have a passion for it. I have a passion for helping people. So if you're passionate about something, go after it. What can, go after it, okay? If your heart's in the right place, you will win. The universe and God, your angels and ancestors, they got you guys. I'm a living testimony. Living testimony, okay? Push past the fears. Let's get your affirmation. But this is what's waiting on you. Happiness, abundance, new love, passionate beginning, surrender. Beginnings. Now, the Ace of Wands represent a new beginning. All the aces represent a new beginning, new passionate beginning, new fruitful beginning, new prosperous beginning. Look at all the leaves falling off. They're green. That's abundance. That's fertility. That's excitement. It's passion. It's love. Beginnings. This is your affirmation. I cherish all the cycles in my life. You're about to enter a new cycle. You are entering a new cycle. So now it's about surrendering, letting go of the emotional clutter, letting go of the mental clutter to step into your new timeline, your new bliss reality. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it there. I really hope this resonated. I just want to send you guys the strength to push through, because I know you can do it. 555 on the clock. Peace, love, and light.